Okay, you guys, hold on. Clara, can you say hi to everyone? She's like, look how terrible this table is. This is one of the goals I have. Can you? Oh, hold on, you guys. Let me do that. Hi. You say hi to everyone? Look how pretty you are. Hi. She wants some of her mom's attention. She goes, we're up early today. My tummy, I already ate. I'm ready for a snack. Yeah. What you thinking? So that's one of the goals too, is have this table clear so Claire Johnson can enjoy it. She's my mom. She's a mama's girl today. But yeah, so that's it. If we all did one little thing, but I think if you can do something nice for yourself, that's a huge start, right? So, all right. What else, Clara? I don't like stop talking to everyone, right? We enjoy our morning talks with coffee, huh? But let's talk Costco. Claire says, don't go to Costco. Don't go to the garage. So I've been watching people talk about this. And I wrote down, okay, I saw Bobby, that Flav City guy. He does a really good, what's good at Costco, what to avoid at Costco. Let's see. The Lysol stuff is on sale. I'm not sure. I think I have 3 of them, and you know, I hate when they don't tell you how much it is. But this is the you get $5.50 off. So I got the face cleanser. I got that one. This is what I want to get and see, because I get this IT stuff from QVC on order, repeat order. And I like it, but it's not clean. It's bad. It's toxic. So this one got good reviews. So I'm gonna try it. Yeah, and next time I might get the lotion, but I have so many lotions right now. I want to really try to use them up. And so I want to get 1 pack of these. These are clear, right? And this is the other one I'm talking about. I'm gonna get 2 of those. So they're $7.99. That's a good deal. Like I said, at Big Lots, they have half that size, the exact same thing, which I would love because it'd be easier to move around. But the stuff going in there is not going to be that heavy. And that's $14.99. Unbelievable when they have a really good sale like that. How many of y'all go to Costco? Let me know in the comments. It's really too much for me, the food-wise. You know, these things, they're really good. My friend gave me some to try, but they're not clean. And it's not like I love them, but now this was I was thinking about. Harmless Harvest organic coconut water. You get 14 ounces. I don't know. I think I'm gonna wait. I don't think I'm ready for that. And it goes in the refrigerator. But he said the other coconut waters add sugar, that this one's clean, and I can keep that in mind. I don't want to overwhelm myself, which I've been known to do. Right, Clara? Can I be overwhelming to myself sometimes? Yes, I can. So, and a Neutrogena. I'm going to scan it when I'm there. It's supposed to have a mineral. This Bobby guy says, don't get the chemical, get the mineral. And y'all, the aerosols, some kind of propellant, like butane, or think about that, y'all. And he says they do not give as much coverage as spreading, lotion on. You pay for convenience, right? I'm not buying any supplements yet. So the other thing, Claire, can I show the people on my pad? I know you're laying on it. I have on my list. I need some lemons. I'm going to check out their lemons. I want to see with their price if they have that Wild Planet tuna. The Bounty is like a good deal. The paper towels, I could use those. I'm going to think about it when I see it. Now, they have these coconut crisps, like wrapped things. Now, I like the flavor of coconut, but I'm not a big, I don't like shredded coconut that much. Like on top of a cake or something. You got something on your ear. Oh, it's on your ear. But I thought I would try it because Beverly will love them. And it's clean, Bobby approved. And Bobby was showing this primal avocado dressing. So you get 2. I know in my head I want to make my own dressing, but I also know I'm lazy. That's the truth. Sometimes, well, I'm not lazy. It's just like, yeah, I don't feel like doing it. I'm busy, whatever. But you get 2. Now, if it's good and it's shelf stable, it's not a problem. I'm going to look at it because, you know, all this $15, $20 all adds up. And they have some shelf stable milk. I want to look and see what the expiration date is. That's kind of perfect for me because I don't always need milk. And I buy the smaller ones, but if it's, I don't have a problem with shelf stable milk because I'm not like gowning a glass of milk. So I might get that. And then if it's getting closer and it's expiring and I haven't used it, I'll give it to the food bank. Maybe I'll buy an extra one for the food bank. And then they were showing this like super fruit pops, like the ones I got, but they're round. I'm going to look at them and see if they're clean or not, if I can find them. But, you know, you can put one in the refrigerator, that kind of, in the freezer. So that's on my list. What do you think, Clara? Clara said nothing for her. Nothing for Clara. Huh? So it's nice to kind of see those, the Costco people who walk around. Gina's Shopping Life does it. Bobby does it. I think Katie Hespy does it. Different people do it. So I kind of have in my mind. And if I don't get the paper, probably what I wouldn't get are the paper towels. If they have the dark chocolate mango, I'm not sure. I got to scan it. And a lot of these things are California, right? Like they had some Mexican stuff. I know we're not going to have it. Yeah. And the primal avocado dressing, I was looking at those as whole food and those are expensive. And they're, you know, you get so much more. I don't know. I'm going to look at them. I definitely need a new sunscreen. I haven't been wearing it. And that's not good. That's not good, Clara. I got to remind me to put my sunscreens on. But yeah, another thing I was thinking, you know, I'm going to try to start really holding myself accountable and reading. Like, I love reading. I don't know what it is. It's gotten out of the habit. So I'm going to try to start reading like a half hour a day. I'm going to try to not watch YouTube at night. I have all these great movies from the library that I want to talk to y'all about. So I'm going to watch, tell you what I'm going to watch and see if you want to watch them and we can talk about them. A Man Called Otto is now overdue and I have to return it Tuesday. So, I mean, it's my goal tonight is to watch that. But all kinds of interesting movies out right now. We get really unusual ones at the library, which is fun. And I still have a DVD player, so I know a lot of people don't. My niece and nephew do not. So many people don't have one, which I get, but I do. I'm old school like that. And I love the extras, you guys. And too bad streaming doesn't have an option for the extras. I don't know why they don't do that. I guess they do that to encourage you to get the DVD, I guess. I don't know. What are you doing? What are you doing? I wish I could let her in the garage with me, but I can't. Maybe eventually when I get it really clean and there's 0 poison anywhere, I could let her come explore. I don't know. It might make her nervous. I would never do anything to put her in harm's way if I can help it. So yeah, so that's a lot going on. So my garage, Costco, laundry, straighten up my kitchen. I want to go under my kitchen sink and, you know, just weed and organize again. I mean, that's just something you have to do all the time. I got hauls to film, straighten up behind the couch, carry stuff to the garage, all my trash out, clean the refrigerator, do some art, clean my table. Must have lots of laundry. Upload, do Instagram. What do you think? Read, you know, Clara, what do I play with Clara? Play with Clara. I got to call my doctor today too, you guys. I have a thing in my phone. I'm about to run out of my sleep medicine and I'm not seeing her till after the 4th. So I'm going to call Sophia. So I think what I'm going to do is, depending on how far I get today, I'm going to have my cleaners are coming Thursday. And they don't have to clean the cat bathroom because I've had it shut up because I wanted to see what Claire's bathroom habits are like. So, and I think she's adjusted to it. And honestly, it's harder for me to get down there and clean everything. But right there, when I'm using the bathroom, I can clean your bathroom, right? So I'm going to have them do my oven. And I don't know, you guys. I have my oven cleaner, so I'll give that to her. I don't know why. I should be able to do that, right? I don't know why it freaks me out. And then have them do the floor in the garage. So where I've moved furniture away, and I'm going to do 2 more bookcases today. I got to put the Gorilla Glue in it. You know, I'm going to wipe again and clean again. But want them to do like a Clorox solution and rinse that, and then do Pine Sol. Yeah, Clara. Yeah, I think that's going to help a lot. And then we'll see what it smells like, huh? Yeah. And like I said, I can bring my diffuser out and have like peppermint oil going when I'm down there. Huh? But yeah, it's going to be good. I'm going to really work hard. I got up at 5:40. It was not a big deal. I think I slept better because I'm not eating at night. I think there's a correlation. Yeah. So that's the point. I want to have energy. I changed my alarm wake up to Hugh Jackman. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a wonderful feeling. Everything's going my way. Why not start the day off, right? Anyway, you guys, I am heading out to the garage. I am going to take you with me, of course. I still have like at least 2 or 3 Christmas. I have 2 or 3 more pantry. My friend Tina's like, girl, how many more pantry do you have? Well, I try to break them down and manageable. I mean, honestly, I did a short. I've had over 500 views. People love these shorts. I got to figure it out, y'all. I would never not do this, but it's fun. You know, maybe someone will see it. Oh, yeah, I'll click on her. I don't know. And Reels on Trader Joe's. Instagram. What I hate about Reels is if I'm looking at art, I want to see so fine, do your Reels, but take pictures. Like this woman's art was really great, but it was moving so fast in the reel. So, and I want to set myself up for art. You know, if I can get up like 5:30 in the morning, like have a half hour for myself to do art, have a half hour for like house caring. You know, it's going to take me time, make food, check in with myself, journal, all that stuff, you know. And then I'll be tired at night, right? And I want to go to bed. And my goal is not to sit anywhere in the living room near the TV, is, you know, get myself together for the night. And maybe I'll check in with y'all twice, you know, and maybe I'll, make a food plan with y'all and then in the morning and then see how I did at night, you know, because it gives me a chance to stop and think. Yeah. And sharing with you guys always makes me feel better. It really, truly does. All right, guys, so I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to get out there. So I'm at 7:30 to 8:30, 8:30, 9:30, 9:30, 10:30, 10:30. Okay, so that's about right. And then I'll just throw my shoes on, run over to Costco. And I need gas and all that. And then, yeah, and I'll let you know what I get. And we'll do Trader Joe's haul. And, And yeah, lots of stuff going on today. So, all right, guys, I will talk to you soon. I'm disappointed, y'all. It tastes great. Rich. So I'm not buying healthy things and have to not be healthy. Now I could return these, y'all. That's what I'm going to do. I mean, I like the taste of them. Why are they doing this? Why are they not going the extra mile and making it in avocado oil? How much more? I would pay more money. Otherwise, it has stone ground white corn, brown flaxseed, tomato powder, garlic powder, onion powder, carrot powder, spinach powder, red beet powder, parsley flakes, sea salt, water, trace of lime. Other than that, it would be super clean. I'm returning them, but I will try another one in my taste test, y'all. That's disappointing. So that's the problem with yucca, right? And I know Proud of your Donna. Which one of you said that she thinks it's done by young people? You crack me up. Of course, probably it's done by young people. But you know, I do think younger people don't want shit in their food. Sorry, excuse my language. And I got moms and kids watching me. I'm bad at that. It's a Norwegian thing. I say a Scandinavian thing, but I gotta watch that. But it makes me angry a little bit. Wouldn't that be nice if like you started taking nutritional classes like in elementary school and you start learning and a kid would know exactly what canola oil will do to your body, what high fructose corn syrup does to your body. I remember, you know, I'm old enough that we didn't wear seatbelts. I'm trying to think when we started seatbelts, when it became the law. I can't remember. But I know, like, I was on my parents all the time because we were learning about in school how important it is, what can happen to you. And, you know, I nagged my parents constantly. We learned about cigarettes. I nagged my parents about cigarettes. So I hope that's going on. I don't have anyone in school. It seems like schools are just a mess. But school's a reflection of the world, right? Let's face it, you have money and you're getting, you know, you can buy your kids a superior education. But even then, that is not, see, and I went by yucca and didn't look at the oil. Okay, you know what? Lesson learned. This is a process. And right now, I think part of this whole commitment is to not buy one thing that I haven't read the package. Right? And even at Giant, if I do a Giant grocery pickup, which I'm mad at them right now because they had an update, logged me out, my PIN won't work. Now, you know, and it's going to an account, and every time I hit the link, it doesn't work. So, but I can, like I say, I'm ordering, I like want fish sticks from Giant. They have all the nutritional value right there, y'all. I can put it in yucca, I can get the score, I can see the ingredients. It's just a matter of taking time and not rushing. So, but yeah, so I went to Trader Joe's, spent about $100. Y'all, I did not buy that blue bag. The orange bag that I did have is not zipping correctly. So, but for now, that day, I didn't buy it. It's lovely, and I don't know, I just thought, you know, Tracy, this is a teal bag. What's you all excited watching these Trader Joe's hauls? Like, really, y'all have not been watching much Dollar Tree. I mean, I want to go to Dollar Tree today. We'll see if I do. There's a couple things I want. And I got to start thinking about, actually, you know, I'm not going to do it today because there's nothing I really need today. Like, I have enough hand things. I want to replenish it, but I have enough. Because I want to think about school supplies too. I just want to get to a point where I can walk around Dollar Tree, show you things, buy a few things, and that's it. And I think I'm getting there. You know, I tell you what, your desire for things when you're dealing with all this it's amazing. So, yeah, so I walked around Trader Joe's. They did not have the green chili kind of thing. And I forgot to return, you know, I have this cold brew that's being recalled. You know, I gotta know what's going on with the frozen fruit, you guys. What's happening? Jeez Louise. Later, I'm not gonna probably take you with me through my freezer, but I'm gonna see what meats I have, because I'm gonna eat it down. I did not buy any meat, except for the turkey sausage. The new sausage patties. But maybe I'll take out all my frozen fruit and check it and make sure it's not, and see what I have, y'all. But I think what I'm gonna do is, when my garage is where I want it to be, and I don't mean I've gone through every book or everything like that, but it's organized, and then I just can go out and grab something and go through it. But to the one side, I have a lot of stuff that I think I want. So I want to go through that. And then I need to make a space. I'm going to get a little freezer. And I think Trader Joe's had one for like $250. I don't want to pay more than that. And because I do think having a roommate and sharing half my freezer, it'll be nice to have my frozen fruit or to have stuff there. I don't need a big one. I have to figure out like how much extra electricity that will cost. But I'm really going to move forward with the roommate thing. So I think that would be good. And like I could go get a big thing of chicken breasts from Trader Joe's, Costco, and, you know, do my little what do you call it, when you suck out all the air thing. Wow, y'all, my words aren't coming. Well, they're coming, but they're coming. What am I talking about? But yeah, so I was talking in the car yesterday about, I'd run out of my creamer, the oat milk creamer. Now, it rates high on yucca. There's no bad oils, but there is sugar in it. So a lot of people, but that's good because then I don't add sugar, which for me, y'all, is huge. But I'm telling you again, and my girl Heather, my girl Alyssa, maybe even Beverly, no, like, and my Mimi, we would, I would have almost half a cup of half and half with some coffee. Like, I would tell them, bring me half a cup of coffee and tons of little things when we were out at a restaurant, and 5 or 6 sugars, easily, maybe 7. And, when I decided to give up half and half, because it's one of the foods that will start making me get fatter. Like, if I've been eating ice cream, I'm going to start putting on weight. If I drink soda, I'm going to put on weight. And I'm not even talking a lot of it. So I started to wean myself off half and half, like started having less and all that. And I don't remember the process, but I know I was upset. Like, why can't I have half and half? Well, because it's making you sick. Not a mystery. But I had some heavy cream. I can't remember why I bought it, y'all. For the life of me, I really am going to challenge myself on that. Like, put a note in my phone, heavy cream for this recipe, something, because I really do. I forget. Now, it's a big deal, but I don't want to buy stuff and then forget, right? I'm sure I can find a recipe for it, do something with it. But I had that, and I had some milk, so I made my half and half. I didn't like it. I mean, it was okay. I didn't even drink it all. Well, I start on another rant, but I didn't drink it all. And I really didn't enjoy it like I do my oat milk creamer. So I thought, see, your brain can change. Your taste can, when you take this thing that's like deadening your senses or doing something to your brain, you take it away. Yeah, it doesn't feel good in the beginning. It's not the best thing, but eventually you get to a place where you crave better things. So I'm like, let's remember, I'm going to call it the half and half phenomena. That that your body really wants to heal. Isn't that amazing? And your body really wants healthy food. So, and everyone I know, everyone is so great, and your comments mean a lot to me. I've got to, I'm going to hopefully catch up today. And, I'm writing it down because I'll be like, what? I always read them right away, but I figure you're in response to what I've already said, right? So, I'm going to upload two things today. 2 or 3. I'll be uploading a lot. Hope you notice when I'm off, I can upload a lot more. But yeah, so it's going to be the half and half phenomena that my brain will change. And I'm kind of curious. I'm really trying to shift out of the thinking, poor me, I can't have muffins. I can't have cookies. Oh, y'all. And I know y'all talk about moderation, this and that. I have had so much my whole life that I think my body is saying, look, we got you here. We put up with your nonsense, but you're an old car. You can't ignore stuff when you're an old car. So, but I'm gonna get a tune-up, a shiny new exterior, that old car. I'll be like a 1965 Mustang fastback, y'all. But you treat that car differently than you treat your brand new car off the lot. But yeah, so it just, I don't know. I feel, hopeful is not the right word. I feel ready. I feel just like I haven't been shopping. I even just deleted my whole Temu app, y'all. Temu. I was looking, I'm like, Tracy, yeah, you want to get a fountain for Clara, but she doesn't need it right now. Like, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I was even looking at a drone, a $40 drone. You guys tell me right now how cheap is a $40 drone. And really, because I want to do an opening, but my boyfriend has a drone. I'll go hang out with them and get him to do something with the drone. Or invite him over for dinner or something. Some people can be bought with food. So, now I changed my opening a little bit. I don't know if you'll notice it or not, but every time I look at it, I can see COVID tests or junk I had around it. So I kind of moved everything and just filmed it with that in my plants. So call me Ken Burns. But yeah, so I don't know for me just having a cookie or just going, I'm not gonna, the biggest part of this, like I said, is being kind and caring and loving to myself. That's the whole point. Because doing this change of letting go of the majority of unhealthy, toxic, chemical-laced food is going to bring out feelings in me. And I think the whole point of this, like I said before, is about how I treat myself in that moment. And sometimes at the library, you see kids and they're carrying on, and these kids are little, and it's like, I'm like, this kid needs a nap or food or a bath or attention. It needs quiet time. And they're just letting, not everyone, of course, but letting these kids run loose. And I just think, and even learning that some kids are like that, right? But going home and, I don't know. So I'm trying to do that because I do that to myself, right? So I'm like a wild kid running around sometimes. So trying to what do you need? Yeah, you're not feeling good. You feel a little cranky. You feel like somebody just said something stupid to you and you're trying not to reply back, y'all. What am I going to do? Am I going to push it down, ignore it? So then, unconsciously, next thing you know, I've got something in my mouth. Am I going to have a big old glass of water? Am I going to think, oh, did I eat? Maybe I can have a snack. Right? Am I tired? Is it time for my break? Should I go journal something now? I really want journaling to my friend Alyssa. What's so great about Instagram and YouTube? Well, not that I know all what's going on with her, but everyone's caught up with me. It's so funny. But that's my choice. But yeah, she posted on Instagram, she got a new journal. And Alyssa's amazing. She's worked so hard. She's changed her life. And could have easily gone in another direction. And she didn't. She fought so hard to have quality of life. And she's a cute husband, cute kid. And life's not perfect or easy. But I think for her too, and if Alyssa, if you're watching this, that I feel like crying. She's changed. She's done such an amazing job in a really horrible, hard upbringing with terrible circumstances. And she's a great example of she chose differently. She chose not to have a chaos. She chose not to be unconscious, and she's amazing. And so nice I can even have a pop into her life, you guys. Anyway, love and energy and support to my Alyssa, everyone. But yeah, so that's what I'm thinking about. And then again, I want to have food I can grab easily. Not, no, I don't feel like that. I don't feel like I want that. I feel like I want cotton candy. Okay, I'm judging myself a little bit and just trying to make you laugh. But okay, you want cotton candy? Okay. I was talking about my coworkers and I said, I really do think that, and parents do this. And we were talking about it, and she said, as a parent, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, right? If you go, because I hated medicine. Because I think I'm a super smeller and a super taster. And something's changed, but oh God, I would get earaches like crazy. And I had tonsil problems like crazy. And the earache medicine at the time was like yellow pea looking. It was horrible and thick. I hated it. And then for some reason, I feel like I remember the tonsil medicine, which maybe was strep throat, I don't know, was looked like smushed up tomatoes for whatever reason. That's how I remember it. But I could not. But I can remember my parents okay, if you do this, you can have some candy or you can have ice cream or, and there wasn't a time I went to the doctor or was sick, I didn't get paper dolls or something from the grocery store. So I think that conditioning, and food is love, right? It really is love. Nobody's making someone a Trader Joe's mix that's a 0 because they want to hurt someone. They're not. I mean, it's yummy, it's love, it's easy, it's inexpensive, And I'm going to use up some of my mixes and, am I going to put hazardous? I don't know. It's someone said, well, how do you feel about giving stuff to the food bank? Because I'm privileged to be able to do this. And I know that. I'm privileged that I can say, hey, I'm going to buy some organic fruit now. Some people are just trying to put food in children's bodies. So unfair. It's so horrible. So no, I'm not going to throw away food that people would probably eat. Everything I've given has probably been eaten up. And somebody, I'm sorry, I don't remember your name. I think it's the first time you commented, and I will comment back to you, but talked about how she works in a food bank, and how awesome is that, you guys? That's awesome. I think that's wonderful. And she said they don't give out expired food. And I think I know in the county I work in, they only accept healthy food. So if you're giving food, it's got to be healthy food. And that's great. If you can afford it, that's exactly what I would do. But that's not my, that's not where I am right now. But I've eaten expired food. I've eaten cake mixes a year expired. I've had soup that's expired. I mean, I feel like there's Joe who runs a food bank, and you guys give her prayers. Give her prayers. Please remember her in your prayers. What a powerhouse. Maybe I can interview her one time so you guys can meet her. We'll see. She's not gonna be feeling good, and what I'm doing for her, I'm changing the subject. And one of the few people in the world, my friend Bev, can keep up with me when I'm like, boom. But I've been going through, those of you who are in arts and stuff, there's a magazine called Stampington, Somerset Studio. And I don't buy them anymore, but for a long time I did. And I've been going through them, and I found about 5 or 6 that I'm going to give her, and I want to give her a little art kit. And that's my goal by next Saturday. Y'all, let me write that down. It's the truth. I'm going to do art kit Joe Saturday. And just, she can sit there and look at these magazines and recycle them, rip out pages, pass them on, whatever she wants to do. So I'm going to do that. And then, wow, I lost the plot. Oh, Joe. And she always said to me, bring it to me. I'll decide. Don't just bring it, whatever you think, just bring it to me and I'll make the decisions. So, and it's not like my food is like Beverly's, like 9 years expired. I'm teasing you. Beverly has no pantry, so everything gets pushed to the back. And that's why for us buying less and eating it, things don't get pushed to the back, you guys, right? In theory. So that's what my food bank does. She makes the decisions, but really I eat expired food, but I don't want to have expired food. Like, I want to eat my food up before it expires, right? And whatever this food insecurity, I don't know what else to call it. Is it laziness? Like, I want to make a casserole and I don't have what I need? I mean, I don't know. And, I was looking in the garage and I have canned goods there, and I'm going to go through them again. Try to only keep like 2 cans of something. Like, I have everything I need to make borscht. And I think that's fine. I mean, I would have to get the meat and the cabbage, sour cream. But I have the beets, I have the beans, that kind of thing. I have enough stuff I can make chili. So that's fine. But am I making 5 batches of chili? So, and I am going to keep all the beans because I'm going to start eating more beans. But yeah, so, but I think that's great. We all did our part. We all can't give thousands of dollars. We all can't buy enough groceries for a family for a week. But if you can buy enough for a day, if you can donate $10, I mean, what do you want to come up? Hold on, y'all. So they're an 84 out of 100, and they're excellent. So they're veggie flaxseed corn tortilla chips, carrot and tomato, spinach and garlic, red beet and onion. It's got 500 of omega-3 fatty acids per serving. So it's adding nutrition, right? Like, I'm trying to think, does this add nutrition to my body, or is it taking something from my body or adding a chemical that my body has to process? Now, it has vegetable oil. Now, see, Yucca does not rate. This must not be Bobby Flav approved. There's no way. I just made that up. Because it does. That's one of the flaws, I think, is it doesn't rate oils. Sunflower oil, safflower oil, corn oil, and or canola oil. So yeah, I won't buy these again. Everything else is, why are they doing everything healthy? No food coloring, none of this, and they add bad oil. Why not avocado? See, I was rushing and I didn't read. I had my mind. He said it was okay. All right, well, let's try it. I don't know the price. I'll have it in a haul that I do. And I think what I'll do is I'm going to put the yucca rating too. Okay. They're good. They're not super salty, which is lovely. The serving size is about 7 chips. What? 140 calories for 7 chips? Nope. That's not right. I mean, it's gluten-free. Fiber is 2 grams, which is a miracle. Good morning, y'all. It's your friendly reminder from Tracy from the Mermaid Code to read. That's right, y'all. Read. I should take my own advice. My machine struggled, y'all. Struggled to get me some coffee. So I got to deal with that. But yeah, good morning, everyone. It is my day off. It is Monday. And y'all, it is 6:40. I got up at 5:40. Got dressed. Had a shower, got dressed, been puttering in the kitchen, got my dishes going, getting myself together because I want to work in my garage 4 hours and it's going to be hot today. And I haven't scrubbed everything, so I feel like there's a smell of mouse business. And once my head has decided that, then that's what it is. So, and so my goal is like from 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 11. So I'm making a little list, y'all. So my garage 4 hours, not anymore, but 4, that's a long time. And then I'm gonna come in and get ready, go to Costco. And yes. Then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do I'm gonna work on my, I'm gonna start my laundry. And I am going to just straighten the kitchen, I think. Just general, regular, put things away. And then I'm going to clean the refrigerator, like ruthlessly. Because tomorrow's trash day. And then take all the trash out. And then I'm going to do some hauls. We'll have Costco and I will have, I have Trader Joe's, y'all, and we have a Trader Joe's taste test. And, yeah, and my bag situation there is, just gonna clean straight and behind couch. A lot of that needs to go to the garage. So one of the reasons I'm going to Costco is to get these bins. I was watching someone last night, they're flying off the shelf. So please let there be 2 that work with lids. That would be awesome. Yeah, but what I want to do is I want to have all my junk journaling stuff outside for now, and nobody's getting in that thing, and it's going to stay safe, and I'm going to have, divided by holidays, and then, go out, grab stuff, come back in. So when I bring those, I might, bring that to the garage and sort that. Yeah, and the table. Art and read. And a DVD, y'all. I've got some good DVDs. But first, y'all, so I woke up and, everything I've been reading, I'm deep diving everything, trying to educate myself. And, a lot of things say, I'm really doing my best not to eat after 8 o'clock. I want to move it up to 7, but at work, I could have my lunch at, I usually have lunch at 5. So I could eat, I could eat 5:30. So I got to work this out. But then they say, don't, and then when you wake up in the morning, have a big old glass of water and it starts flushing out toxins. And I'm going to really work on my water intake. So basically, all day long, I'll be thinking about myself, checking in with myself. That's the goal. And I get here and I'm gone, y'all. Gone. Don't know where, but I'm gone. So to stay in my body, pay attention to how I'm feeling. But let's try this. So this is on Bobby Flav, or no, it's not his name. I made up a name for this man, y'all. I like that, make nicknames. But it's Flav City Bobby Parrish. I think Bobby Flav is good, but he said this was good. I forget what it rated on, yeah, hold on.